Villeroy and Bock Meadow Teak 12mm engineered flooring with the custom built bookshelves, the vintage storage cage shelves, the dark toned floors, the built-in entertaining unit, the blinds, built-in wardrobes, dishwasher, fixed floor coverings, insect screens, light fittings, range hood stove, air conditioning, dryer, the built-in entertainment unit, 42 days to settle our title, drainage, a copy of the strata plan annexed to the contract. This is just a fabulous spot. This is Enmore Park at its very, very best. This is lovely tree-lined street and magnificent Stead House, steeped in history, steeped in the most, I would have thought, one of the most sensitive and sedulous refurbishments and reworking of an historic property. We have 120 square metres over the 2 floors of the property. In aggregate, 146 square metres. It's got a lovely, sophisticated, refined sense to the interiors. We stood out onto that veranda, and of course Richard Perry over there, he comes from Somerset, and he thought that he was at Raffles in Singapore. He sort of felt that he had that wonderful sort of sense of majesty about that exterior. Everyone knows it's just so lovely to be at Enmore Park with the Annette Kellerman Aquatic Centre, the hallowed swords of the parkland and the play areas. The fact that we have the Metro very here, Marrickville Metro here. We've got the Factory Theatre, with sort of away to the station as well, and then of course Marrickville Road, King Street, Newtown, which of course is our answer to the King's Road in Chelsea, and it's all these wonderful things that you have around here, and this lovely sense of community. It's beautifully presented. 3 principal bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I just get a lovely feel when you're inside the apartment that we are selling today. No more words needed for me to say you love it. You're going to bid for it. What's the opening bid? What are we going to see? I wonder if it begins with a 1 and off we go from there. We'd assume that the parties are to be there fairly comfortably, 120 square metres, you'd work it out per square metre. We've got something in mind. Now, Andrew Knox has a party in Queensland who has expressed their interest in bidding today, and obviously, being in Queensland, being Queenslanders, will need to take things a little bit slowly for them. So, we're going to call for that start, and your opening bid, we'll call for a start. What's it going to be? Thank you very much. You're a gentleman. The bid is 950. Got things started. 960. Thanks, madam. The bid is 960 now. 960 in front. The bid is 960,000.
A mil.
$1 million. Thank you. $1 million now. 1 million bid. The bid is
1,010,000.
Thanks, madam. Bid $1,010,000 now. 1,010,000. The bid is $1,010,000 bid. The bid is $1,010,000. 20. $1,020,000 bid. $1,020,000 bid. The bid is $1,020,000 now. It's called up to the right hand side of
$1,025,000.
25. Thanks indeed. The bid is $1,025,000. 1025. We're bid to the front. 1,025,000. 35. $1,035,000 with Andrew there. The bid is $1,035,000. 1035. The bid now.
40.
40. Thank you. The bid is $1,040,000 now. 1,040,000 bid. The bid is $1,040,000. 50. $1,050,000 now. 1.05 bid. The bid is $1,050,000. We take it on the right. The bid is $1,050,000. 2 lovely floors of living, and the bid is $1,050,000. I bid $1 million. And how about the grounds? They're just wonderful. $1,050,000 bid. The bid is $1,050,000 now. The bid is 1.05. I bid 80. Thanks, sir. The bid is $1,080,000 there. 1.08 bid. The bid is $1,080,000 now. We're going
88 over here.
Number 10 there.
88.
$1,088,000, and the bid is $1,088,000 for luck. $1,088,000 bid. The bid is $1,090,000, sir. Thank you. The bid is $1,090,000 now. $1,090,000 the bid. Now the bid is $1,090,000 bid. The bid is $1,090,000. Where to from there? 1.09 million bid. The bid is $1,090,000 now. We'll trek forward with the next offer. But $1,090,000 is the bid as he extended the margin by $2,000. 1.09 bid, sir and madam there. The bid is $1,090,000 now. Who could advance? I've got $1,090,000 now. Who tiptoes forward with the next offer? We're going to flurry for a while there. $1,090,000.
93.
93. 1.1. Thanks, sir. The bid is 1.1. He gives me $550,000 per floor, and the bid is $1,100,000 now. 1.1 the bid. The bid is $1,100,000 on the call, and the bid is 1.1. Gentlemen's bids here. We wish we had more of them to offer you. 1.1 because we love these properties in Stead House. 1.1. Aris sold them off the plan. $1,100,000 bid. 1.1 is the gentleman there. Take the bid is $1,100,000 there. 1,001,000 bid. The bid is what? Now, what I'm going to do, I don't want to bull rush this auction. I just want to make sure that you have all the time, all the opportunity to put your very best bid forward. We will obviously take some instructions from our vendor. The bid is $1,100,000, and you can just calibrate your thoughts and work out where we're going to get to today. The bid is 1.1. I love this apartment. $1,100,000 bid. Love the interior feel. Got that subway tiling in the kitchen. The 40mm Caesar stone as well. They did that sort of that insatiable black tiling in the with a black grout.
Thanks, Ned.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the market.
We're in the market. Okay, thanks very much. We're going to be selling at the Fall of the Hammer. The bid is $1,100,000 now. Gentlemen with Madam holds a bid now against the ladies here in front. The bid is 1.1. You're out, are you, Andrew?
We're out.
Okay, they've conceded. They won't win a state of origin. $1,100,000 bid. 1-1 bid. The bid is $1,100,000 now. The bid is 1.1. It's so close, this one. We're going to be selling at the Fall of the Hammer. The top bidder is going to buy. 1 million. If you can find your way forward with a further bid, the bid is $1,100,000. What are we thinking, everyone? Won the bid. Now the bid is $1,100,000 bid, and the bid is 1.1. We are here to sell. Now, you know as well as everybody else what the values are like around here. When something special comes along, you go the extra mile. 1.1 the bid. Now the bid is $1,100,000 bid, and the bid is 1.1. Who's going to chime in with a further bid before the gavel falls? $1,100,000 once. $1,100,000 twice. Now what I need to know if there's anyone else here today with a higher figure in mind before the gavel falls to give you that chance. $1,100,000 third. Final call. Right. The centre. The left. That's everyone. So, done. Finished. Well done. It's all. Congratulations. $1,100,000.